Hey guys, Tyler here for BleepinJeep.com. This week on BleepinJeep, I'm going to show you how to turn a $3 crowbar into a trim panel removal tool so you don't ever have to deal with broken door panels again.
Big time till I met this joker. He put down 3 aces and said beat this. I threw down my cards, I was triple jack pissed.
We've all experienced it, whether trying to fix a broken door handle or put a speaker in, or for whatever reason try to get that door panel off, and those dang Christmas tree fasteners tear out of the door panel and destroy the hole that they mount in, and from that day forward you never can get the panel to fit tight against the door. So how do we prevent such a catastrophe? Well, using the correct tool to remove the door panel will help a lot. There are some tools out there that are specifically made for removing trim pieces in your vehicle. These came from Harbor Freight. It's a little kit that you can get. But what I've discovered with these is that not only is the plastic too thick, but they just flex too much. They just are too flexible. And I found that they don't really work very well. So what I'm going to show you today is how to turn this $3 American-made crowbar that I got from Home Depot into a trim panel removal tool just by making a slight modification to the two ends. So this is just a 7.5 inch called an Ultra bar. Picked this up at Home Depot for, I think it was under $3. I really liked that it was made in the US. The other one I showed you was a Stanley I picked up at Walmart years and years ago. I'm sure it was made in China, so I think this is a better way to go. It's even a little bit thinner than that Stanley, which will make it easier to get up between trim pieces, and it's hard to go wrong with made in the US. The great thing about these little crowbars is they've got this super slim, thin profile that really makes it a lot easier to get up between the panel and the door. They're nice and stiff, they don't flex, so you can get good leverage on the fastener, and they just don't wear out. I've used this one for probably 15 years. So to do this mod, I'm just going to open this notch up a little bit. I'm going to use an angle grinder, but you could use any number of different things to open it up. Now, just for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna try doing this side with a 4.5 inch angle grinder. Looks like there's a little bit more heat doing it that way. It kind of melted the paint off, but still gonna work. So that's it. That's pretty easy. $3. If you screw it up and have to do it again, you know, you're out $3. Big deal. So I wanted to show you guys how this worked outside on Project Tetanus, but it's just too windy to film today. So I pulled this door panel off. Basically, how this works is you're going to slide the bar in between the door and the panel, and you want to make sure that you cradle this Christmas tree fastener, and this will give you a nice even distribution of pressure on the rim around the fastener. And then you just gently pry like that, and it'll pop that Christmas tree out of the door, and not just preserve your door panel but the fastener itself. And that way you don't end up breaking all these Christmas tree fasteners and having to replace them. That's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you find this helpful. Stay tuned for more videos from Project Tetanus in the coming weeks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep the videos coming. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.